Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rogue Galaxy. So I'm going with Lilica and Simon here, and before I start exploring, I am going to go ahead and start making some stuff in the factory. I think I'm going to make at least 3 things here in the factory before I start exploring. So let's look at the blueprints very fast. I should have all of the materials needed to make everything here. Since I knew that I wouldn't be able to leave once I came here. So, sort of biting gales, let's go ahead and make this. It actually tells me everything that I need, which is nice. And that should be good enough. Let's run it. And, see what kind of sword we get. I have a feeling it's going to be a 7-star sword. Could be wrong. But, that's what it seems like it'll most likely be. I have to say, the most annoying part about making stuff in the factory is definitely the power cords. Having to, connect them all after you're done setting everything else up. I understand why they did it that way, but at the same time, the realism kind of hurts it too. Anyways, Gustbringer, Sword of Biting Gales production was a success. So let's go ahead and check that out. A sword whose jagged blade can invoke the wind and call forth the whirling blast. No, it's not a 7-star sword. And now I'm going to make Gun of the Righteous. It doesn't tell me what the top 2 ingredients are, but I can always look that up. So let's go ahead and set this and make the item. Let's run it. So I discovered a new trick that should make making things faster here. And I'm going to try it with the next blueprint. Hopefully it works out the same way that this one did, because I actually ended up resetting my save to do it. It'll make more sense when I show what it is specifically, rather than me trying to explain it though. Anyways, here we are. And I'm going to get the gun. Justice Ray, Gun of Righteous, okay. I don't really care about that though, so let's look at the blueprints very fast and see if there are any similar to the layout that I currently have right now. If there aren't, then I'm going to have to choose one of these other recipes that has a similar layout to the others. Okay, unfortunately none of them are similar. However, to the one that I currently have set up. However, the Confused Defense one right here, and the Freeze Defense, as well as the rest of these, different types of defenses, Daze, Shock, Paralyze, all of them are similar to each other. So I'm going to go ahead and set up Confused Defense very fast as a production plan, load those parts out, and then I'm going to go ahead and make that, and then I'm going to make all of these as well, one right after the other, because all I'll have to do is change out the alchemy ingredient to whatever is required, which is very nice. And now I can run it. Mind Guard was made. So now what I'll do is I'll go back to the blueprints, and I'll set Freeze Defense as the production plan, but I will not load out the template, so that way everything stays the same. And then all I have to do is set the materials down. The first 5 are the iron boards. The next is these 3 snow crests, and then I just have to select run, and everything should work just fine. To be honest, I was a little bit intimidated by this sheer size of, or not size, but the sheer number of blueprints that were still, there, but I got a freeze guard. But being able to do a trick like this will considerably help me considerably, rather. So now I need to set this one, figure out what the alchemy ingredients that I need for this one are, and just repeat that for the other 4. Okay, this time it was 3 smoked rainbow nukes. Let's run it. And I got a Daze Guard. So let's go ahead and make the next one. It says Shock Defense, so I'll figure out what that is. It was 3 electric heal. Let's run it and get our item. And this time I got a Shock Guard. Paralyzed Defense, huh? So this time it was Medusa's locks, and you can even read in the description there where it says, just looking at it causes paralysis. Let's run. I got a paralyzed guard this time. Poison defense. So this one should be pretty easy to figure out. It should be the bee stingers, or whatever they are. Yeah, the queen bee stinger, it says. So let's go ahead and run. Poison guard. And there should be one left, right? Yeah, one left right here. I don't think that there's any others that have similar setups, so let's do this and figure out what I need. I was gonna guess Flame God Stone, but it turns out that it's actually Hellpot Flame. I looked it up. So let's do this and place that there and run. Flame Guard has been obtained. And you know what? I am gonna take a quick look through everything else just to see if there is anything similar, but I really doubt it. Well, there we go. There is something similar. Treasure Hunter's Ally. So let's go ahead and set this, and I'm not going to load out the template, obviously. I just need to set down those two items, and it should work. And now, I'll run it. Trap Cancelers, Treasure Hunter's Ally. So this is that item that I could have used a long time ago. Unfortunately, I never got it. Let's continue looking, just to make sure. Okay, no. So now that seems like a good place to stop. I made plenty of those for now. And let's go back out of here and save, and then continue on our way and back into this big old room over here.
Don't they say curiosity killed the cat?
Actually, I should talk to them. It doesn't look too twisty inside. I reckon we don't really have to worry about finding our way out. Can you feel it? There are people nearby, lots of people. I think that those are ghosts. Or monsters. Oh, well, she would have specified monsters, so... Anyways, yeah, the elevator to the next floor is right through here. I had a feeling that that might be the case. I am going to make sure that there are no... Okay, treasure chests around the corner there. Even if I don't really care that much about the treasure now, it's still nice to collect it when I see it. So which way do we need to go this time? Oh, there's a save point right there. But that doesn't answer the question. Is it over this way? Yeah, it's over this way. I'm going to try to use all their different abilities if I can. Although, I imagine that there are some combination abilities that require other characters.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
For me to use them. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. So let's look at Simon's abilities very fast. And have I ever used Ghostbuster? Simon's gun is infused with holy energy, increasing its attack power. Let's see. Yeah, I've used it before. It's just rarely ever used. Okay, let's see for Lilica. Wild Thing. I've never used this. Rains down arrows from high in the sky to attack all enemies. So let's see how this looks. Oh, wow.
What a waste of time.
And she managed to get rid of some of them. Very nice.
That's how you get it done.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention this, but the sword that Jaster has, the Dorgan Caliber, I didn't completely max it out. As you can see, it says 99, 99, 98, 98, 98. The 98s are going to get maxed out in the next 3 battles. I figured that there was no point in wasting the crystals maxing them out if I could just max them out by fighting. This is not the correct elevator. That figures. So...
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
On this way, I suppose. Anyways. This place is definitely very,
What a waste of time.
samey, which is unfortunate. Who do I need for this? Lilica and Jupus? You know, I may switch in Jupus for that a little bit later. Simon and Jupus. You know, that's funny. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go ahead and...
Here they come.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Go back to Jaster very fast. Open up the main menu. Swap out Simon for Jupus very fast. And then have Lilica use her ability, which is Advent of the Sun.
Here I come!
Oh, I have seen this before. This is that crazy ability where she gets wings, right? Yeah, she gets wings and she flies up in the sky. I'm still watching the animation since I've only seen it once before, so. And then I'll swap out Lilica for Simon in a bit. Anyways, the next elevator is this way.
This is pretty old.
Okay, this is a dud as well. We may get lucky and have an elevator that's straight ahead here. Maybe. Yeah, we did. And it looks like it's the correct one.
Already.
Okay, let's take this down. And I'll swap in... Oh, I can't open the menu. I was gonna say I'll swap in Simon while I'm on the elevator, but not possible. I think I'll swap in Simon right here. There we go, Simon. Oh, I can talk to Jupus here. This ship sure is boring. Okay, he's just repeating himself. It's unfortunate.
Hey, are we there yet?
It'd be nice if they said something different at this point.
Make my day!
So let's go ahead and use his last resort meteor.
You got me riled now.
Okay, I've seen this before too. But it's still nice to see it again. So let's look at what he has. Black Hole. Jupus and Steve's attack. I think I've seen everything else before with him. So let's go ahead and swap out Simon for Steve. And now use Black Hole. Okay.
Have some of this!
Interesting. That looks like it should insta-kill them.
Any injuries, anyone?
Yeah, it insta-killed them. The only EXP I got was weapon EXP. I'm gonna wait till the next fight before swapping in other characters. You know what? Actually, I'll swap in them now. I have Digo and Kasala with me now. You're doomed if you rely too much on your own strength. This is that kind of place. I think I see what you mean. Is this another space-time warp? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And there's another elevator. It'll take a little bit to get to it, but...
What is this unsettling feeling I'm getting?
Oh. Is this the correct one? Yes, it is. Wow. Nice. My goal is to get to the 20th floor, so if I can, I will do so. Which way to go this time? That's one way we can go, or that way. Let's go this way first, unless the map tells me otherwise. Okay.
Let's get this over with
So let's look at some of Digo's new abilities. I already know what our song looks like, but what about covering fire? Have I ever used this? Yeah, I don't think I've ever used this before. Nice. Very nice. And now I finally have the mastered weapon there for Jaster.
Don't fall behind, okay?
So, oh, there's an elevator. Darn it, I have to go back a couple of rooms. Okay, now I can go straight through here to get to it.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
And I don't know, is it? It looks like it's the wrong one. unfortunately. I've never used Bone Shield before, so let's use that.
I'll take you on.
So everybody's defense was raised there. Let's look at Kasala's abilities. Spinning Moon. Have I ever used that? Kasala, Jaster, and Diaz? I actually did not know that I could use that, but I'm glad that I can. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that.
About winning.
I mean, it was interesting, I suppose. It was kind of one of the less impressive ones, in my opinion.
Be careful.
Anyways, now the question is, should I go straight down? You know what? I'm gonna go straight down and to the left here. So that way I can find out what's
How
at
many
the
people
end of
are
this
there
path.
on this ship?
Because it just seems suspicious that this area is separated from the
I'll
rest.
take you on.
Now I should consider using this Eternal Soldiers. Let me see, is there anything else here? I've already used Starlight Venus before in the past. So yeah, let's go ahead and swap out Kasala for Zegrim. And Zegrim has been swapped in, so let's use Eternal Soldiers. Huh. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot. That's not a attack all ability. That's a buff. So, what? They fight together or something? I'm gonna let it kind of play out like this right now. That was interesting.
That's the end of that.
Check out Zegrim's abilities here in a bit. There's the elevator that I suspected would be over here. Ooh, a save point and the correct elevator. Nice. I'll save here. Going down. I'll check out Zegrim's abilities in the next fight. And then I think I'll have used everybody's abilities at least once. Here we are. Oh, there's a save point on this floor too. That's a little bit surprising.
What is this unsettling feeling I'm getting?
I don't know why, but I feel the need to touch the save points when I'm near them, even if I don't have to in this place. In that case, I had already been to one, so.
Here they come, the bastards.
So let's see what you have. Gates of Hell is one of them. Inferno Vortex, I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Deathbreak, I'm pretty sure I've seen. And yeah, I've seen Deathbreak before. So let's go ahead and swap in Simon. And then after that, Lilica. Okay, Simon's been swapped in, so let's use Inferno Vortex level 3.
Ready? Yeah! Here they come, bunch of whips.
Interesting. Darn it. Die!
I'll rip you to shreds. Chester,
Wow, this thing is stubborn.
what a waste of time.
I could have swapped in Lilica then, but I'll do it now. And now, I just have one more
Be
ability
careful.
to use.
We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Should I go up? Going up for just a second is a good idea. I'll go this way instead. I may regret it, but we'll see.
Be careful. The beasts are after us.
Now I think about it. I wanted to talk to Zegrim before a fight, but whatever. So, Gates of Hell. Oh?
Have a taste of hellfire.
Okay. That was interesting. And I could heal my characters, which is nice. Zegrim took a little bit of a beating there. Okay, there is a elevator right over here.
What on earth is going on here?
Oh, darn. It's one of the fake ones, or whatever you want to call them. I imagine that the layout of this place is the same, and then the elevators themselves are the only things that are different. You know, ones that you can take and ones you can't. Let's do this again.
Come on, try me.
Okay, didn't defeat everything, but that's fine.
Praise to
Still
all
pretty
the
powerful.
spirits.
And swapping between characters and stuff when I start running low on AP will be a strategy I start to use. I usually like to keep, like, my party members, you know, the ones that I use, strictly limited to 2 per video. But, now I think I'll just switch whenever I feel like it. So which floor is this? I don't remember. Floor 15? Okay. You may occasionally see Jasper stopping.
This is too much.
It's because my control stick is getting messed up again. Very irritating, but not something I can really prevent. So got some flame gunstones there. If I happen to actually need those extra flame gunstones, then I'll be happy about that. You know what? Let's check out her abilities again. Wild Thing. Let's do this. See if this can defeat him.
Here they come!
Okay, it wasn't able to defeat the Skullwood,
Basket.
or whatever this is, this Prince, but that's fine.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
It doesn't really feel like Jaster has a really good weapon. I mean,
Well,
it
now,
should feel
this
that
isn't
way.
half bad.
Obviously, it's, you know, the most powerful weapon I've had with him so far. But, whatever.
Here they come.
Let's go ahead and do the other ability, Gates of Hell.
Here they come!
Come on, try me.
Okay. Yeah, look how much damage I'm doing. Hardly the amount that you'd
Grant
expect to
peace
do,
to the souls of the defeated.
considering, you know, the stats on the weapon. That is not the correct elevator, unfortunately. So
Let's get out of here.
get up
Fast.
here. Are there any NPCs in here? Sometimes there are NPCs in the big rooms like this. No? Okay. That said, there should be an elevator at the end of the path over here. Yeah. Darn it. Stop doing that.
How
Control
many
stick.
people are there on this ship?
And this is the correct elevator. Nice. Down to floor, or up to floor 16. Yeah, it just occurred to me that I may not have seen every ability that Jaster has. Whoops, I don't know why I opened up the menu.
Hope it all goes well.
I'll check that out in the next fight that I get into. Right
I'll
here.
take you on.
So, have I ever seen Supernova before? It's possible that I have. But just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and swap in Kasala. And now we can use Supernova. Yeah, I have seen it before. It's just been a long time. In fact, this was like the very first combination attack that I unlocked, I think. I could be wrong about that, but it feels like it. Ooh,
Everyone okay?
that was nice and powerful. I think I like that one.
This is pretty old.
Let's jump this way first. Well, now I'm starting to have second thoughts. You know, let's keep going this way. It's just such a long hallway. Oh, there's the, there's that right there. Ooh,
All I
it's
can
the
do
correct
is
one.
laugh.
Let's use it to go to floor, what is it, 17 or 18? Here we are.
How long we gotta stand around here?
17. It would have been nice if it was 18. So, can I get close enough to reveal the details of that room down below? It may not matter. Because there's that elevator right there.
Let's go.
Let's use the supernova ability again. Wow.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
I like that. Okay. Do I... You know what? Let's see if I have somebody... Yeah. Jaster. Ah, darn. It couldn't be that easy.
Let's climb this thing already.
That's what we're doing, Zegram. Slowly but surely. One floor at a time. The developers... I have no idea what they were thinking.
This is too much.
Okay, here we are. At least they made it so that you can go to the next floor as long as you find the correct elevator. I mean, if they required you to completely clear each floor, that would have kind of sucked. Floor 18. It figures that I would go in the exact wrong direction.
Who knows what's waiting for us?
So... Yeah, I won't wipe you guys out very fast. I'm still getting decent HP for these things, right? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely better than nothing. So, I'll go through this way
Good
first.
feeling. Let's hurry.
Oh, there's the elevator. And it's not the correct one. Darn. Darn you, game.
Everyone on the
Getting my
door
hopes
mark
up.
is gonna be mad.
Is that another elevator right there? I don't think it is. I think it's just an open room. But, I'll look at it a little bit closer before I go the other path. Just in case. No, that is an elevator. Okay, I'm glad that I
Be
looked.
careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Even though it's not the correct elevator. Darn. Now I've got to look this way. Because that one room...
Is it
okay,
really
good.
safe for us to go any further?
Well, I shouldn't say good, but...
Here they
Because it
come.
wasn't the correct elevator.
Bastards.
Let's go ahead and try to get rid of them with this. I don't know. Oh, it worked.
Everyone okay?
I ought to swap in other characters, though. In a bit.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Wait a second, that ability insta-kill, I think. Because I think that there were party members that didn't get EXP for that. Or maybe all the party members didn't get EXP for that. I wasn't really
Let's
paying
keep this
attention.
pace up.
I'm pretty sure it said 0. Oh no! Oh well. You know what? Let's swap in other party members. There we go. Now I can start using their combination attacks. Which one is it? Last Resort Meteor, level 3.
Here they come.
Ah,
Bunch
darn.
of whips.
I thought that was more powerful than that.
Now we're talking.
Clearly I
We're
was
the
wrong.
strongest in the galaxy.
What I really need are characters that, you know, 3 combination with Jaster
I
included.
feel like I could run forever.
The other 2. But I've already forgotten which abilities they are. That is not an elevator ahead. I may have to change course
Time
here.
warps. This place is trouble.
That's not an elevator ahead that way either.
Here they come. Bunch of wimps.
I'm having some bad luck on this floor. Yeah, let's continue to do that.
Make my day.
And then do this to get rid of these stragglers.
That was a cinch.
Okay, here's a elevator with a save point, so I'll save
Man,
and then take it
this is
down.
too
Take it
much.
up. I can exchange points first, though, so I'll do that. And going up to the 19th floor. Here we are. And oh, there's a save point here. Why did they do
This looks
that?
kinda dangerous, but we gotta go.
It feels like they do that very often, where they put a save point on the level just below. Like, you know, you get a save point, and then you go up the elevator, and there's another save point right there. And then sometimes you can go for floors without seeing even a single save point. It's just weird. Come on, stop doing that, Chester.
I'll take you on.
Let's continue just using Last Resort Meteor
Here they come.
and
bunch
Yo-Yo
of
Shock.
wimps.
The enemies. Oh,
Like moms to a plate.
okay then.
Not done yet.
Die. Oh. There we go.
That's the end of that.
That was interesting. You know, I'm gonna swap in Casal and Zegrum. That way I can use the, that one ability.
Got nothing to complain about if we get the treasure.
The one that insta-kills everything. At least so far. Oh, an elevator. Yay! But it's the wrong
There's some
elevator.
pretty
Boo!
amazing people around here.
Boo!
Come on, try
Blue
me.
Ogre. Wait a second. Blue Ogre.
Here they
Okay,
come.
never mind. I was gonna say, I've never heard of that before. At least I wasn't paying attention if one popped up. I had to use that max heal on Jaster here because I'm pretty sure his HP is lower.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Hopefully the elevator is to the right. Oh, wow, there is. Darn it, stop doing that. Stupid control stick. And it's the correct elevator. So we're going to the 20th floor, and assuming that the pattern of every 10 floors holds, which, you know, so far there hasn't been a pattern, but I'm assuming that there is going to be one, then I should fight the boss
I wonder
on
how
the
far we've gotten.
20th floor, and then stop. We'll see though. Floor 20,
Here they come.
and get rid of these guys with the Supernova level 3. Good. And it's looking
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
like there's a lot of different paths to take. I'm gonna go up here just to see if there's... Okay, that's a dead end. Wanted to make sure.
Hey, did we really have to come here?
Yeah, there's a save point outside of a big room. Just like I thought. So let's go ahead
Don't
and
ever try to
access
show
that
off in front of me, you damn beast.
and toss that out.
Is it
There we
really
are.
safe for us to go any further?
I'll save first, then exchange actually first, and then do that. And into the big room. I'll just keep my current party set up.
Really any treasure in here?
Ooh. Necromantis. Did...
Here we go.
Okay, it has a shield. And its shield's been broken. Let's see if I can do... Oh, Casal is dazed, that's why. Let's cure that. And then... do Supernova. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I would have liked.
Can't lose now.
So, what I'll do is I'll cure the daze status again. Oh, my action gauge is too low. Whoops. So cure that. Oh, it's already been cured for some reason.
We need a
Heal everybody to full. Have Zegrum use Drunken Burst. And then Kasala. Actually, Kasala doesn't have to do anything. Illusion Sword, there we go. Oh, crap. Kind of dangerous. I'll back off here for a little bit.
Can't lose now.
Come on. Oh, wow.
Not here.
Let's have him revive her, heal himself. And then Jaster will continue attacking this guy.
Jaster!
Go ahead and use Drunken Burst again. And Illusion Sword. This should end in a second here. Yeah. Cool. So now I just need to make my way back to the save point and stop. And there we go. So thanks for watching. Next time I play, I'll make some more stuff in the factory and then continue exploring the ghost ship, Extreme. So yeah, see you next time. Thanks again, and bye-bye.